Welcome everybody who is watching on Twitch now. I got to adjust my screen, but thank you all for being here. This is kind of an oddball, but we're planning on talking a little bit about Minish Cap on the MinnMax Show podcast this week. And so I said, well, by God's green graces, we might as well stream it. So we're not going to play Theater Rhythm, even though it is the best. A game that I truly love. Also, yeah, we also were thinking like, oh, you know, we did a super early version of... We did a super early version of New Show Plus this week because we're trying to play Rumbleverse before it was shut down, which was supposed to be at 10 a.m. Central. But so Jeff and Leo were streaming at 9 and the game was already shut down. I guess they like accidentally shut it down last night, if I'm reading that correctly. Hello, Crowboy. Hello, Takashikatano. Takashikatano. Unless you have a better way to pronounce that name, we're going with Takashikatano. I'm just pulling up my podcast notes. You think it still went well? What was it like? I edited it, but I just saw the beginning and the ending, so I didn't really have a sense of it. Let's see. This game's director, yeah, is the same as Breath of the Wild. So that's an interesting thing to talk about on the podcast. I'm gonna write that down. I wonder if there's got to be interviews about this game out there, right, with him? I think it'd be kind of fun to see. Oh, we Minish Capping, all right, Banjo. Thanks for the big sub. Thank you for the big sub. Let's confirm. This alert box should probably be on. I think I turned it off. I'm trying to remember what we were doing. Okay, it should be good. It should be on now. I could probably test it. Test it. That seems good. Hopefully that won't drive YouTube bananas with that. Hello, Procyon number 6. Welcome. All right, let's start this frickin' thing, huh? Hey, welcome everybody. On time, Natron B. Heck yeah. Always love a good on time gang. I gotta remember to post while this is unusable. This is unusable. This is unusable. Let's make sure it looks nice and good. Actually, no. We're not gonna be narcissistic. We're not gonna fall in love with ourselves here. We're gonna do what the lore requires us to do, which is to call this character Link. His Christian name, everybody. Okay, here we go. So, Minish Cap. One of these days, Twitch will tell me when you're streaming. Oh, thanks, Rumblefish. Thanks for being here. A long time ago, when the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow, whispered. The tiny Picori appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of men a sword and a golden light. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. When people had been restored, when peace had been restored, the people enshrined that blade with care. Reading is fundamental. I'm gonna do you all a favor, and you can thank me later. I'm getting rid of that stupid, obnoxious banner that they force on every screen. So, I will now accept your praise. What's the elevator pitch for this one? Yeah, Link is little, and he has a bird hat. Game Boy Advance game. Capcom made it. Kind of funky. People beloved. Good morning, Master Smith. Good as me, Princess Zelda. I gotta make the post for questions for the podcast. Oh, Destiny Expansion Day. That's right. I forgot that was today. Oh, I'm curious. I'm curious how that goes. I'm sorry we don't have a Destiny person on staff anymore. Goodness me, Princess Zelda. Did you sneak out of the castle and come all this way alone? The minister is sure to be worried about you. You know how he gets. Oh, don't worry about him. He'll be fine. Where's Link? Linku. The whole town is bustling for the annual Picori Festival. I thought he and I might go together. Would you mind terribly? Yeah, she seems such a prude. People are blown away by it. Yeah, it seems like a lot of folks are playing it. Oh, is that what you're here for? Well, Link was up late helping me last night and he's still asleep. But I do have an errand at the castle. Yes, that should be fine. Link, time to get up. Is there another room to this house? Link, don't pick it up. Upstairs. That's cute that he sleeps right next to his grandpappy. Or his boss? Unclear. I like being able to roll. That's pretty satisfying. For folks that are used to a little Link's Awakening. I mean, it does seem faster, doesn't it? This is where, yep, From Sufferer got rolling from. Hey, Link, Princess Zelda's here. She'd like to know if you'd join her at the festival. Yeah, Link, come on, let's go check out the festival together. Master Smith already gave me permission to take you. Do you think his name is Blacksmith? Yes, after all, I skipped the dialogue, and while you're there, you can do me a favor. I just finished making this sword for the minister at Hyrule Castle. Have I tried the filter to make it look more like a GBA? Oh, I can try it, I guess. I do think I tried that once, but I'd like you to deliver this sword. Thank you. Thank you for your gift. Make sure you don't lose this extremely important delivery. It is a sword, if I didn't make that clear. This is the blade that will be presented to the winner of the competition. Don't lose it. And while the two of you may be childhood friends, remember, she's a princess. That's right. You watch over her. Don't let anything bad happen to her. Winky, winky. Master Smith, quit worrying. We'll be perfectly safe. Nothing bad's ever happened to me. Come on, Link, let's go check out the festival. Whee! All right, let's see. Where is user guide? I don't know how to get that filter thing on there. Do you know how to do it? Jesus! From the main game selection. I don't want to futz with that. It's just gonna put like that kind of screen door over everything, I presume. Zelda is the princess of Hyrule. You watch her. Watch Clark. You're not my dad, Dad! Okay. Link's house always has to be on a hill. That's canon. I'm bringing this to you, princess. You're allergic. Perfect. Linku, hurry, let's go. Very good bassy sound effects for picking up a bush. Just like we did as a country in 2000. Okay, here we go. Over here, come on, hurry up now. I like his messy, gross hair. Here we are, the town of Hyrule. Can I pick this up? No, can't pick that up yet. Yeah, no missed jokes, Natron. I know we played this, but I was pretty drunk last time for Nintendo Online. I had a glass of wine, so I didn't know which way was up. My butt. Link, there's a storyteller here. We should stop and listen to... Oh, I wonder what's over there. Oh, Zelda. What are we doing? What are we gonna do with you? So the Picori are real. My father always told me they were. Oh, look at that. So I've played through... I'm curious, I have to get my 3DS. I bet I played like 4 hours of this game before. Say, wasn't there gonna be a sword fighting tournament at the castle? Wonder who won this year. Oh, wow, over here. Straight up. Jesus. Hot dog, we have a wiener. Oh my, Princess Zelda, you won the grand prize in our drawing? Wow. You get your choice of any of these wonderful prizes. What'll it be? First, we have this lovely heart-shaped box. Next, we have this magnificent gem, and finally there's this teeny tiny shield. So which one would you like? Let me guess, the jewel. Oh, but this heartstone is very cute. Oh, choose whichever one you like. Oh, the heartstone. Shield, shield, go with the shield. What, why? Why would you want that ugly thing? What about the heartstone? It's cute. Or this giant gem, it's pretty. Honestly, they're both much nicer than the nasty, nasty, decrepit shield. I want the shield, give it to me. What a strange princess you are. Well, okay, here's your teeny tiny shield. It's not teeny tiny enough for how small we're gonna get. This is me making notes for the podcast, like killer jokes, like, is everyone playing this based on Ant-Man Quantumania hype? Do you think? Because this is kind of Ant-Man pre-Ant-Man. Here, I want to give you a present. Doesn't this shield suit you perfectly, Link? One small shield. Hold the button to protect yourself. It is a little embarrassing, though. It's so tiny. What is this? Why are they obsessed with how tiny the shield is? It's fine. You look great. Now, if anything happens, you can protect me with that shield. I don't know if that's how shields work. I almost forgot. We have to take Master Smith's sword to the castle. Let's go, Link. I'm bored. All right. Well, we got this. Pretty good. Coming through. Protection coming through. No, Zelda. Stay back. Stay back. Zelda. No, stay back. It has like a Chrono Trigger vibe, doesn't it? Inafune was a producer on this. That's cool. I mean, I guess he was just so high up at Capcom and imagine like everything he's a producer on, but that's a fun fact for sure. I've been dispatched from Hyrule Castle to watch over the festivities. So when do you think she's getting captured? I should know. I should remember. Come on, Linku Linku, let's hurry to the castle! Can't be too careful. Can't be too careful. I didn't plan on this. Hey! Youch! The business scrub. Nothing worse in life than a business scrub. They were saying a Deku scrub had been hassling all the passersby. Link, do something about it, otherwise we can't get to the castle. If only we had some way to defend ourselves against those nuts of his, but that tiny, stupid baby shield won't do a thing. Please forgive me, sir. I heard there was a festival and I came to town hoping to hawk my wares. That's very funny. His wares at festival. Fortunately, we scrubs have a tendency to spit nuts when we speak. Yeah, that's tough. Everyone got scared and ran away, and no one would buy anything. This is a terrible place to do business. I'm going back to my cave. Yeah, we've all hawked wares at some point in our life, I think. I actually feel a little bit sorry for that business scrub, but that nut hurt. Oh well, he won't be hassling anymore. We better hurry to that castle. You betcha. Well, you gosh darn betcha. There's so much to do, so much to see. Can't wait to whip out this sword. Take out the minister and declare the sword mine own. Ah, the sword for the award ceremony. You should take that to Minister Potho. He's in front of the castle. Is this dude? Link, you brought the sword, did you? Then as Minister of the Kingdom of Hyrule, I, Potho, accept this blade! You came just in time. The award ceremony will begin soon. I'm sorry, Link, but I gotta go. I have to prepare for the ceremony. Had a good time at the festival. Thanks for coming with me. Uh-huh. Did you hear, Link? Why don't you join us for that award ceremony, huh? Couldn't hurt. Do you know about that sword, Link? It's called the Picori Blade, and it locks much evil away in that chest. The Picori Blade is sacred among the people of Hyrule. The legend has it, and this is a bit of a legend from Zelda. Long ago, the Picori gave us this blade. Whoever wins the competition earns the honor of touching Le Sacred Blade. I can do this. Hang on, is that Gano? Let the award ceremony commence. Vati, that's right. Champion of the competition. Hang on, was he in Link Between Worlds, Vati? Or is he just in this? Champion of the competition, you may approach the blade. I'm not evil. I merely look that way. Using 4 swords. Okay, that's cool. It's nice to have more villains. No evil here. To think things would go this well, the Picori Blade and the bound chest spoken of in Hylian law. This chest must hold that which I seek. I relieve you of its contents now. No! Why did we invite this beast? Here, do not interfere with me. As victor, I've earned the right to approach the Picori Blade. I've been waiting for this moment. No! Have mercy! Twas no mercy. Twas no mercy at all. Who are you? Why are you doing this? The princess with the mystic aura. The power that was gifted to the people of Hyrule still flows within the veins of the ladies of its royal family. Ooh, the ladies. If I leave you now, you'll only cause me trouble later. That will never do. Vadi, gotta have ya. To stone with you? Nice work, Link. Come on, buddy. All who stand in my way shall share this fate. Now to find out what power awaits me in this chest. What? Nothing? Knew it. And not just because I played this before. Empty. There was nothing in here but a rabble of monsters. What is the meaning of this? Well, I know the force I'm after is somewhere out there. I'm in no hurry. I can take my time searching for it. No, it's not Werner Herzog. This is my Vati impression. My Vati Herzog. I like the little idle animation run. It's satisfying, isn't it? Jumping out of bed. Little morning workout routine. Oh, thank goodness you've awakened. Master Smith is here as well. He's come to see His Majesty the King. Hey, where is the princess? So I gave the sword to him, right? And the Picori sword is the different one. And it's kind of like Picori Sweat. Is that the name of the? Pocari versus Picori. That seems fair. That seems like a fair exchange. Bacardi Lime, yeah. I think that's a good call to Jitami Pizza. All right, let's see. Oh, Linku, you're awake. Are you feeling all right? Stand on my side. The King of Hyrule is about to speak. Oh, that's this. Okay. Hey. Hey, King here. It is, as you all have heard, a sorcerer named Vati has cursed my fair Zelda. Turned to the stone, actually. If we had the sacred Pakori blade, we likely could have broken the curse, but Vati shattered the blade. However, I have not given up hope. What do you know about the Pakori? The Pakori? Not much beyond what the fairy tales say. They're supposed to be very tiny. Something like that. Yes, the ones from the fairy tales. Of course it's a good idea. But the Pakori are no more legend. They most certainly exist. No one outside of the royal family knows the truth about them. Why don't you tell people? The Pakori who forged the sacred blade live deep within the Minish woods. They should be able to repair the broken blade and reforge the sword. What? We must dispatch the soldiers there at once. No! Soldiers will not do. The Pakori do not show themselves to anyone but children. Stupid children. Soldiers aren't gonna find them. I see. If that's the case, then why not send Link? If Link has recovered, then yes, I would like to ask this of him. Please turn my precious Zelda back to normal. The Pakori should know how to create a new sacred sword. It will be a dangerous journey. Now that those monsters have been freed, please take the sword with you, along with the broken Pakori blade. So, am I gonna get the Smith sword then? Don't lose it. There we go. You get that Smith sword. It's a sharp blade. Grandpappy. Send the shoulders to search for Vati. Thanks, King. Deep within the Minish woods, you will find a place called Deepwood Shrine. It's deep in there. Once humans and Pakoris share that shrine as a meeting place, I think it would be best if you started your search there. Take a map, dude. Don't get lost. Look at the map. It's start. Wow. L, R, and start, all to look at the map. I've marked the location of the forest for you. Good luck and be careful. You got a map. Blink. That's interesting. Oh, that's where we're going. Okay. It's stupid that my first instinct seeing the map was like, it's not that big. But it's like, oh, that's right. There's a reason it's not that big, because we're about to get small. Did you get a second map? I'm counting on you, Link. Only you can prevent forest fires. Thank you. I'm gonna attack him like this. Yep. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Grandpappy, I got it. Those pieces of map contain multiple screens. Is that right? Thank you for the big sub, Trufo. Wait, I'm trying to just... How do I bring up the map? It said L and R. Didn't it? I guess we can do this. Ah, I see. I see what you're saying. You can zoom in a little bit. Okay. Let's rock and roll. So we're going back down to the house and then to the right. Is that right? Last one you played, Trufo, was Link Between Worlds. Yeah, wasn't that game good? I don't know what was wrong with me. In 2013, like, I played that game and I enjoyed it. I'm not a Link to the Past guy, though, so it's like, I enjoyed it, but I wasn't like, this is the second coming of Christ like a lot of people. But then looking at my top 10, it didn't make my top 10 games for 2013. And I was like, what the hell? Like, I put Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon on the list, but not Link Between Worlds. And I think that was me just being a little... I think I was being a stinker. Because that seems like a mistake. That seems like... I think it's a better game than Dark Moon, if I'm being honest. Hello. Hello, fine friends. Wasn't it GameSpot's Goatee? That's a really cool choice if it was. I don't remember. I can't do a spin-up attack? Where's my burrito? Where's my spin-up? Oh, man. I'll take it. I'll take it. Please replenish just a little bit of heart. I love the smoke. You know, isn't that cool? It was GameSpot's Goatee. That's a really cool choice. Well, 2013. Well, 2013 was Last of Us, BioShock Infinite, GTA 5, right? It was. Am I remembering this correct? 2013. That's a pretty stacked year. It does look good, doesn't it? Minish Woods this way. Okay. Hello. Oh, weird stack. What are those dudes? Ah! I'm trying to take notes. I think, yeah, they're all very Darkwing Duck inspired. Let's get dangerous, they want you to know. Yeah, that's a very silly design. Feels like a very Capcom design, doesn't it? Get away from me. What the hell? They're everywhere. Lon? It's been a long time, comrade. All right, let's go ahead and get shrinking. Get out of here. Can't do anything yet. That's the sign of good games. When you're stuck. Was GBA more powerful than Super Nintendo? Great question. I think so. I have no idea. Feels like it, doesn't it? You have to ask Kelsey Lewin. The only person who knows anything at MinnMax. Okay, here we go. It had some Super Nintendo games on it. That is true. And it does look better. And it is better. Hyrule. Minish Woods, please. Sounds not as good. I'll give you that. That sounds right. That sounds right to me. Please. I just have nuts in my mouth when I try to speak to humans. It's such a silly idea. What the hell? Link. Business scrub. Don't do that, Link. I know it's tempting. I know it's tempting, but you can't. Perhaps better overall library? I mean, since there's so many Super Nintendo games on it, I do think GBA then takes it, right? It's like, wow, Final Fantasy VI is good. Yeah, it's on GBA, though. Basically well, most of the great Super Nintendo games are carried over. Misty Mountain Hop. It's probably, I'm supposed to be going up north, right? Let's see. IGN and Game Informer gave Goatee to The Last of Us in 2013. Yeah, is Link Between Worlds better than The Last of Us? It's truly a great question. Which game did I enjoy? I mean, I don't know. I have a tough read on The Last of Us. It feels... I don't know if I can sincerely say that I loved The Last of Us. Like, I respect The Last of Us a lot, you know? I don't know. Don't kill me. Great. What a little cute path. Yeah. Those guys are so silly. Are they in other Zelda games? Those little bopper heads? Here, let's do a Twitch poll. Better game. The Last of Us, Link Between Worlds. You got 1 minute, everybody. Don't blow it. Let me know what you think. But if you're watching a Zelda stream, I feel like you know what's going on here. Help me! My hat! Won't somebody stop them? Ow, ow, somebody, can't anybody hear me? I've got you, sweetie. I've got you. Got a piece of heart. Collect 4 to make a new heart. And every heart has 4 chambers in it. Isn't that right? How many chambers do hearts have? They have 4 chambers. I'm just saying. Think about it. Was I paying attention? Where was that guy? Did they show where that was? Link Between Worlds beats it. 53%. Wow. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about hearts. Where am I supposed to go? I'll die if I go there. Hey. Should just go back. Really though, if anybody is smarter than I am, I did not see where that birdo was. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Okay. Yes, if only we could go through the small holes. Hey kid, you there? Yow! They're just trying to talk to him. Hey, don't just stand there. Do something! Ow! What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Help me! You got it. You got it, Hat. Well done, that was so close. Not that I couldn't handle it myself. That's the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so deep in the woods? In the deep, deep woods! We have not made any accolades trailers yet. We don't really do reviews, so, you know. Ho ho ho, I see now. The Bakura you say, and Vati. Vati's cursed someone? The Sacred Blade? Is that so? I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common. I too am on a silly quest. And you say that reforging the Sacred Blade can break his curse? Well, then you found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Eslo. I never would have guessed that in a million years. His name was Eslo. You could have put a gun to my head. I said I've never heard the word Eslo in my life. Did you all know that his name was Eslo? Feels like a Gilbert Gottfried. That sounds right. His name is not Minish. You walk so quickly, too quickly, in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed that I have no legs. What is he? Now that I think about it, what is going on here? Oh, I'm taking notes. Absolutely taking notes. Sorry, I'm a dork for notes. What? Is there something on my face? Quit staring, it's rude. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? Okay. Is there something on my face? Quit staring, it's rude. All right, what are we doing here? I'm gonna keep walking. There's one thing, it's another. You are a troublesome boy. Oh no. It's quite comfortable up here. I like sitting on your head. More comfortable than it looks, surely. much easier on me. Hey, quit your daydreaming, melonhead. Can't you sit still? Yes, that's it. Much better. Now, I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. If ever you need my insight, press select. I'll be happy to help. Such a hopeless child. Hey, this thing's a little turd. I hope he evolves to be frickin' nice. All right, there we go. Now I got a hat. I got a hat and I'm looking great. And now can he talk to the Minish? Oh yeah. Absolutely, that's a note I took. Hold on for a moment, my boy. We stumbled across something important. The world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Who are the Minish? Yes, silly me. Allow me to explain. You humans call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as Minish. Please. That's weird. That's weird they'd split it like that. Strange how in the world of humans only this forest has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the forest, they built a tiny village where many now live. You'll like it. Before to enter the village, we'll have to make you a touch smaller first. Looks like a mere stump. That stump is a portal used by people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down to Minish size. Just stand at the stump and press R to shrink. To return to normal, stand next to the stump and press R. Bum, 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 bum. Weren't the Minish supposed to be in Breath of the Wild? Wasn't there a thing? I'm gonna Google it. Yeah. That was like concept art or something. It's last day to buy Fire Emblem Fates. Okay. Get me up there and we'll give it a try. I will do that, thank you. Boink. Ho! Here we go. Oh my! There's the animation. That's right. That was the GIF. You are so small. Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now, aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me, though. Portals that reduce your size are all around in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, stand next to a portal and press R. But there's one thing you must know. Being Minish-sized is full of dangers. Mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. As your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me too. So proceed with caution, my lad. If not for your sake, then for my own. I forgot about this. I thought that the world just zoomed in. I don't remember it being like this. Okay, yeah. Normal overworld. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Okay, it's this type of stuff that I remember. That's cool. Seeing those acorns is pretty sweet. It's a good looking game. That is pretty sweet. There's no doubt that's pretty sweet. Some of the best Zelda music ever, you say? Huh. Hot debate, hot debate. No. They feast on flesh. Pico Picori, Pico Pico. Rippy Ripico Picori. Can we hear them? Can the bird translate? Zelda 2. Mainly I respect Zelda 2's music because it's in the temple level from Smash, and that music is so good. I gather it's been quite some time since they last saw a human. What's that? You didn't understand what they were saying just now? Oh yeah, that was the language of the Minish, alright. It's a little different from the dialect I'm most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself. I think there is Fire Emblem in that temple music as well from Smash. Am I remembering correctly? Thank you, Corey, for the big sub on Twitch. I feel like that's one of the options, at least on Melee, is it could be either Fire Emblem or Zelda 2 music, I think. But perhaps there is someone here who understands your language. We should look around. Please. Please, somebody. I've lost my damn mind. No, not you. They probably aren't understanding my language, but who shall? Who truly gets me? King? I've never seen an outfit like that before. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans came here. My name is Festari. I know it's dumb. I watched the Abbey as well as the Shrine to the North. You seem to be having some trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a jabbernut. It would allow you to understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in the Barrel House, just south of here. All right, thank you. Barrel House. Barrel House. Is this a barrel house? This seems like a barrel house. God. What? That little... Uh-oh. I blew it. That was the Jabbernut. The Jabberwocky. It's always so satisfying. That little Zelda music is so fun. Just that... Dun, 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 it's like, it automatically puts you in the mood for being indoors, you know? Oh, Link, this must be the Jabbernut Festari told you about. Well, you better eat it if you plan on making any progress at all. I'm not interested. I blew a similar puzzle in the Nintendo Online. For this game? Really? Corey says, I've been plowing through your Chrono Cross Deepest Dive. It's been a fun time. Thank you, that was fun. I'm really glad, like, you know, loving that game as a kid, and you really wonder, like, God, would I ever play that game again? And not only did play through it, but to, like, talk about it that in depth and trying to unpack the story. And yeah, I'm really glad we did that, even if it's kind of a blur. But yeah, I remember Reb was a real champion. Like, she was so smart with that game. You ate the Jabbernut. Now you can understand the language of the Minish. I've had enough of this Minish crap that they're saying. Oh, in Link's Awakening, I blew that puzzle. That's sad. Just like the slide the rock thing. That's why there's no wine in this. So you've been the Jabber, now you can understand us, finally. Elders said that humans can no longer see us as they once could. It's amazing that you can see us. Can you see us, though? All right, now let's go talk to the King. We'll find out if it is truly good to be the king. Hello. I'm excited to leave for town and visit some of my Minish friends there. You know, like we say, I'm going to visit some of my human friends. You probably haven't noticed, but lots of Minish live right in Hyrule Town. Really? Is Link human? Great question. I don't think so, but it is weird they all just talk to him as he's human, right? God, I don't remember the base being like this. So you being the Jabbernut, now you can understand us? Sorry, but I know little about swords. I'm sure the Elder can help you. You aren't the Elder? Feels like he should be the Elder. You couldn't hear the bass on the original hardware? That could be. All right, so we've been there. If you were an elder, wait, this is just where we were, right? If you were an elder, where would you be? Other than in the form of a berry. This feels right. Are you an elder? Our ancestors, the ancient Minish? Well, they used the portal between our worlds. Brought them into the human world. And they settled in this forest. I could have guessed that. This doesn't feel like Elder House territory. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Yep. Yep. Oh, you speak our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. We have little to offer you in these woods, but please, enjoy your stay. Thank you for your offer. We need a sword. My name is Eslo. This child is Link. We need to break a curse that has been cast on the Princess of Hyrule, that is. To do so, we'll need to reforge the broken Picori blade. Is that okay? Ah, yeah, and you've come here now hoping to have the blade reforged? Well, if that's what you're after, you'll need 4 mystic elements. Now we're Zelda. Now we're Zelda and everybody. These elements are the crystalline forms of the energies of this world. Only by infusing the blade with these energies can the new blade technically be forged. Here, give me your map. I'll mark where these things are. Whatever. Those big cows. I want to go say hi to them. Oh, so we're going for purple one first? The earth element can be found in the shrine to the north of Astari's Abbey. Okay. Speak with Fastari. He'll show you the path to the shrine's entrance. Go with caution. Evil creatures have lately made their home in our shrine. Return to me at once after you've found the earth element. I will, buddy. He thinks that I won't, but I will. I won't let you down, sir. Was there a place north of... Does he have to, like, let me through, maybe? Yeah, that's probably what it is. Simple gates. Simple gates. You wish to go to the shrine? Well, okay. By the way, there's these vile beasts there, so it's dangerous to go alone. Hang on, let's see. Nope, I don't want to go back. So funny just hearing that music play. Letting that sucker play. All right, so this first temple. Are we all in agreement? Ish. Fix your voice. So this would be the Deepwood Shrine the Minish Elder spoke of. He said something about there being monsters inside, didn't he? Hey now, no reason to be afraid or anything. I'll be waiting right here. No, wait, what am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me alone out here. Eslo. I can't do anything with you. Now, what do we think? Is it possible to open these? I'm gonna go with no, unless I put 3 pots on there or something silly. There. Those slugs would be tiny. These are like microscopic. See, why can't all Zelda puzzles be like this? I know how to do this stuff. Oh boy. Small key. Teeny tiny key. You probably wouldn't like it. Used to open locked doors and blocks. You can use it only in this dungeon. So, look alive. There's a locked door here. See if you can find a key to open it. I will, thank you. Thank you. All right. Do you see that lever? I think you should be able to pull it. Just stand in front of it and press R. I got it. I got a big cheese. Yuain, Ben stopping in. What are you saying? Stopping in to say thanks for all the recent interviews and coverage on the Psych Odyssey doc. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the celebration of Psych Odyssey that we're doing here all week long. So it's the second piece of content that just went live today as I'm streaming this, which is a game industry roundtable talking about it. And then the plan is we're going to record like a Max Spoilers. Oh, thanks for the big sub, Eugen. Appreciate it. We're going to record a Max Spoilers with Jacob Geller and Charles McGregor and I. That'll be up on Friday. That is the rough plan for what we got in mind, but it's worth celebrating, and I'm glad that hopefully I've turned some people on to the incredible quality of that documentary. It's fun to have like a whole Discord channel about it and whatnot, you know. What the hell is this? Do you want me to do this? Hitmonchan. Yeah, there's some light spoilers. The interview, there's not really any major spoilers. Just kind of like some vibe spoilers, I guess. But this industry roundtable, we do kind of get into specifics of what happens in the game's development. Ah, there it was. That's the secret. Dun, 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 dun. Interesting. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hitmonchan, episode 13. Awesome. Are you enjoying it, Hitmonchan? It's just like, I don't know why people are watching TV when there's the greatest documentary of all time here. Well, not of all time, but I mean, I would, it's my pick, but Games Gimmicks, thanks for the follow. Let's see. Conflicted, by the way, watching Sarah play Ishin in the Psycho doc. Yeah, only so much time. But the idea of just like, what are you gonna do? Watch some reality TV show over like a documentary that shows you exactly how games are developed? Like, that's once in a lifetime logic, man. Wow, look at the size of that barrel. Oh right, oh silly me, it's not big, we're just small. See, being pretty sneaky. I don't like that guy, but I can't hurt. Burn it. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere now. What do you think? Should we go in it yet, or is there going to be... Interesting. We're probably gonna have to roll it, right? Let us roll it. Okay, here we go. What would that have done? What could that have possibly done? Alright, so this is going to be a twofer. This is a Zelda twofer here. Hitmonchan, not really worried about spoilers. The MinnMax videos just seems like I should watch the whole doc first to get full context. Yeah. Yuwajin says, hearing Paul refer to their coworkers as characters was amazing. In that interview, I thought that was interesting. Really is an incredible show. Yeah, it is unbelievable that made it out the door. It's mind-boggling. All right. Hello? Oh my God, that looks awesome. That's really cool. Ah! Isn't that sweet looking? So we just need to go all the way over. That really not what I want. Piece of cake. Just need a key. I'm wondering if releasing it weekly would get people in the habit of watching it instead of one big dump. Yes. But you never know what would have happened if they choose to release it weekly, you know? So I think it's a good call on their end. Is this not a door I can open? It would have taken half a year if they released it weekly. That's an interesting way of putting it. That's interesting. What is going on with this? Can I... I don't really know what to do here, folks. I assume there's something I can do. Oh, I have to get... I see, back there, so I need... Wait, did I already go back here? That'd be interesting. I did not, of course. There's always something they can do. Yeah, a little mode 7 there, baby. My favorite mode. Other than Allah. Ice cream, not God. I mean, I guess God's pretty good too. The ice cream God. Okay, here we go. The key is not letting go, no matter how much you want to. Give me my heart. Give me my heart. The blinking room is your location. Press up or down. Check different floors. Thank you. I will. How would I go about getting that? Isn't this a conundrum? Can I do like a little pull? Heck yeah. Now we're gaming. Now we're gaming, everybody. Oh, Lord. We need is something to hold down this switch. I have just the thing, my lord. I don't want to throw it. Well. Can I set a pot down? Get out of here. You're freaking me out. Push it. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Don't mind if I do. That's the secret. Look for the scrape marks. The skid marks are always the secret to success. All right, here we go then. And then just in case. Oh, I guess we can't. This feels like where we'd get the key. If I know my level design. Once you take hold of something, you can push it or pull it. This is extremely important. No matter what, don't forget it. Link isn't capable of not throwing a pot. That's exactly right. All right, now come this way. Did I call it or did I call it? I guess that's not too miraculous of a call. Now we go back to the start. I respect your cry of yay puzzles, Crowboy. I don't know if I always agree with the yay puzzles philosophy. But if they're all this challenging, then yes, this I could not yay harder. Okay. Back to the starting room. If... Alright. Hey, slug. Eat. Jug. Thank you. Alright, I guess it was back here? Is it really all the way back here? Wait a minute. Where was that door? I guess we can always look at a map, but that's so boring. Alright, lighter ones are the ones we've been to. Alright. Okay, so it's gotta be right up yonder. Whether we want it to be or not, it's gonna be right up yonder. Let's bring this with, just in case. Hello? boy. Oh boy, what have I done? Boom. Boom. Oh, it was up here? No, it wasn't up here. Where were you, buddy? Where? Ah, there it is. There it is. They're always the last place you look, you know? Alright, let's bring... Oh god, this better rep freaks me out. Alright, let's get here. And then do a little climby climb. Come up here. Open a door. Climb down from the door. And let's look up here. Well, can I even open this door at this point? No, I don't really understand what that is. Some sort of door? Okay, so I can fling myself with that mushroom. Don't let me forget that. That seems important. Should I do this? Oh, I bet Janet's playing this game too right now. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so I still got that mushroom fling scenario. I wonder if I should go do that right now. Because this looks a little more complicated than I was signing up for. But good lord, what if we can't go back? We're playing it because we're going to talk about it on the podcast this week. It's not a deepest dive, but it's like, oh, it'd be fun if we all just played this because Kyle just beat it. And then we can talk about it on the podcast. As a little mini deepest dive type thing. Obviously, we're not going to beat it, you know, but people always ask for this. And so it's like, oh, this seems like a good opportunity because Kyle just finished it, you know. Will be a max spoilers for the Mandalorian premiere. Good question. Let me out of here. When is the Mandalorian premiere? A sensible dip. That's right. It's exactly that. How? So I assume I get something from this. It's tomorrow? I had no idea. March 1st. Wow. We hadn't talked about it. So I don't know, to be honest with you. I mean, if we're doing a max spoilers on Psych Odyssey, that feels like a lot. And this is already a wildly packed week of content. So I don't know, to be honest with you. Now there's a puzzler. I suspect there's not much we can do right now. Let's press on. Perhaps we can work this from another angle later on. Interesting. So we still need some item. Last of Us almost done as well. Yeah, we talked about doing a final Last of Us. I haven't watched the last 3 episodes of Last of Us. I'm pretty far behind. Please forgive me. How do I get back to where I once belonged? Can I get back this way? Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, it'd be interesting to talk about Last of Us again. I should get caught up. I should stop being a little stupid baby boy about it. Well, where else? Oh yeah, I said there's the flinger. I wonder if I gotta fling my way to get an item over here. And then I can bring myself back. That art is so good. Of him pulling. Hello? Okay, so we need to fling just a little bit. Just a little fling. Like in college. Okay, so that's how we can get back. Let's go the distance here. Alright. Pulling animation on Mushroom is so good with his stressed out face. That's my note for the podcast. Yeah, the mushroom flings are fun. The mushroom flingdom. Wow, wow. I don't like pots. How much more clear can I be? Give me my item. Where's my elephant? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Open. Uh-oh. Well, wait a minute. What we have here is a bit of a puzzle predicament. Let's reset this SOB. Now, I'm not a smart man, but this seems like it's impossible. Oh, I can pull it. My bad, my bad. This is still kind of a sticky wicket, isn't it? Yeah, I got that. But then, with this narrow of a... Oh, can I push? I see, then I push this one around, keep pulling. Yep. See, you all are on top of it. Is this the most efficient way to do it? Couldn't possibly be. Hello. Hey, Leafeon, thanks for the big sub. Oh, Machamp making an appearance. Love it, love it, love it. All right, here we go. You have a small key. Use it to open locked doors and blocks. You can use it only in this dungeon. Don't bring it back to the town and try and get it in places like a freak. It's not cool. Where was that lock? Was it over here? Somebody recall? It's up a floor. Is that what that's telling me? Right in the start area? Does anybody know where I'm supposed to go with this? Did I need the key to make it further? You don't recall? Is that what it's saying I didn't have yet? That could be, right? Oh, here it is. Here it is. I was about to say I don't even need you, Twitch, but I'm going to need you very soon. All right, here we go. He better not charge. He better not charge. Give me an item. What do you think? What, is it going to be a bomb to get rid of cobwebs? That seems like a weird tool for that. Just tearing this thing apart. I can play Snake too, buddy. Takes a snake to tango. Give me that tail. Don't come back. That's a weird chime. I didn't like the look of them, Hitmonchan, if I'm being honest. Gust jar, that's right. I wonder, could I have bought bombs in the town, I wonder? Hold the button to draw things in, release it to fire them out. Set it to A or B on the item screen to use it. Oh, wait a minute. Is this going to be annoying? Is this Link's Awakening? Right. Okay, so you there, and then... That's, I could see that being frustrating. Let's clean this up, boo! I don't even think you need anything to clean up here, but... We have so many doors we can get into now. You think you'll get anything for taking care of all the doors? Or all the cobwebs in this room? Will it, like, give me a... Do you think they'll drop rupees? Breath of the Wild would. I just don't know if this game is... I'm just not sure if this game is Breath of the Wild. It's really good animation on those cobwebs, though. Even that's impressive. Nope. Come on, trash game. Wait a minute, forgot about you. Trash game? Trash game. Sorry, everybody, we got a trash game here. Sorry, I really hate to tell you, but we're in full-blown trash game territory at this point. Oh, that's satisfying. I can finally... Oh my gosh, what? So that's like a mound of dirt? This better be able to take this MFer out. Yeah! That's really good. Good game again. This is, hey, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't a trash game anymore. All right, so we could go back to the start, or we could go to that spot where they were trying to warn us. You shouldn't be here yet. Let's try going back to the start. Does that seem like a plan? And was that here? Let's see. Maybe this is a fool's errand. Maybe it's a fool's errand. Maybe we shouldn't be doing this yet. You can't suck in a slug? Okay, you can shoot at a slug. That's fine. Deuterado, glad you enjoyed it. And it was your first time playing it? Alright, here we go. Yeah, spiders make spider webs. Deep cut. Deep cut, y'all. Alright, are these both going up? Is it, oh, this is just gonna be like the boss key door up here? Yep, okay. I shouldn't be here yet. Hello? How come some of these blocks I can open and some I can't? One of my favorite shirts. What does that mean? What nonsense are you talking? Oh, I still have that shirt. Oh, the spiderweb shirt. I should have understood exactly what you're saying. Oh, interesting. Okay. That is interesting. By the way, fun fact about shirts. We made a Trek to Shrek shirt when we launched the most recent store, you know? That was like the piece from that walkthrough that we had. And not one person has purchased that Shrek shirt. Which is fine. I'm not offended. I think it's silly. It didn't cost me anything except for 15 minutes designing it or whatever, so that's okay with me. What does that do again? Hello? You don't remember that shirt? What are you talking about? It's, whoa, unforgivable. Okay, so we gotta get back up to where we once belonged. Which, trying to remember where we were at when it said, you can't be here yet, you absolute idiot. It wasn't over here, was it? Oh, it was through this door. That's where the first key room was. Was it down yonder? This feels right, but you tell me if it's not right. The +6 one, that's right, Crowboy. That is right. IO's making an MMORPG. Well, they said online fantasy game. That doesn't mean MMO. That's I think that's a bit of a stretch to assume. Is this right? Is this where I was going through and then it said you shouldn't be here yet? Does that sound correct to everybody? I should be more comfortable looking at this map. I don't really remember, to be honest. +6 was like, I don't remember. I don't remember what the idea was with that. Alright, here we go. There's some stat that you got in the game or something? The door's already open, people are saying. Well, sure. I mean, if you want to get technical. Was it up here that we couldn't get to yet? Does this feel right? This is why I can't play Zelda games. I am too stupid. Was it down here? It must have been up there, right? Thank you, Crowboy. Thank you, Crowboy. I'd try the barrel again. Wait, really? I don't think that's the answer. I think I need to go here. This feels about right. And then we can go down here, right? Yes, this feels correct. Oh, crap. Wait a minute. Now, if I am doing this math correct, we're about to see some serious stuff. All right, here we go. Watch this. Watch this, and you gotta throw a sub our way if you're impressed. Wow. I guess that isn't very impressive. I don't know how to do this. Okay. That was not the answer, you guys. I don't know why everyone kept telling me that was the answer. So I can't pull these guys. Alright, I can get on down there. You're impressed by the idea. Yeah, I thought he was gonna like land perfectly on that switch, but that is not what happened, as you all might have seen. Gotta push the right block first. Yeah, that's correct. You all are very smart. Compass? I wanted the boss key. Okay. Compass is fine. Compass is fine. It's kind of a weird looking map. Should I be here yet? Yeah, I am so bad at puzzles in games. Doesn't help when I'm streaming either. Or when I'm drowning. Now, how would you do this? This one is interesting to me. Am I right to be confused? Do I have the right? Does anybody have an idea of how to do this? Michael Himes on the Bombcast talking Final Fantasy 16. That dirty dog. He got to play that game? Actually, I already knew that. I already know that. Because, yeah, he's going to be on the deepest dive. For like a dragon he should. Seems a little confusing. I think you definitely have to suck something. Yeah. But then, like... Oh, do I need to... There's no way to drop them again. Via the water, I believe. You can come back here later via the water, I believe. Leave the pot there. Okay. So I can just swim later on in the game, you mean? She'll airburst, push a pot forward. Did I fall?